Hi, welcome back to Chronically Ill Advice, where I am chronically ill and give chronically ill advice. My name is Morgan, and I have multiple autoimmune diseases. I have psoriatic arthritis, psoriasis, psoriatic arthritis are my main. That's my main autoimmune disease. Okay. Right now, I'm dealing with a bloating issue, maybe flare up issue for a year and a half in my abdomen that has been causing me to appear 9 months pregnant. Um, I hope that's been okay. I am on day 27 of no gluten, no sugar, no dairy, no eggs, no sweetener. So right now I'm doing autoimmune protocol. In the beginning, I was focused more on keto, um, and um, now in the first like 14 days, did 4 days of fasting, switched to autoimmune protocol, and now at full day 27. But of those 27 days, fully have been gluten free, dairy free, egg free, 90% caffeine free. 3 days of those 27 days, I had coffee, black coffee, plain, with coconut oil, and but other than that, caffeine free, coffee free, trigger free. So I have been struggling. I have been exhausted, like non-functionable for the past like few days. Get up and get my dogs out and get to the store sometimes to get some fresh food. That's about it. Um, I am not eating enough. I am struggling so much with autoimmune protocol diet, AIP, as you might hear me reference it as, um, because with keto, with the beginning of this diet, it was easy to fill my eating. Like I would eat um, steak for lunch, steak for dinner, maybe some veggies in there, and lots of fat, and feel full, feel super full, and have energy. I know some of those days I wasn't like, obviously my body was switching over to a different type of energy source, which is happening now also because now I'm focused more on lean meats and lots of veggies and back to fruit. But the autoimmune protocol is working much better for my stomach issue than the other was. So that's why I'm sticking to it. Um, I've been pretty soft. It's a little bit, like I said, 30%. It stays at about 30% swollen. It's just a bit out, just a bit swollen, but not to the extent that it's been in the past, right? So much better than it's been in the past, and than it was in the beginning of these diets, even up till the 15th, 16th days, even when I was fasting. I'm much better than I was then. So this seems to be the track to go on. Right now, eating some grapes. Um, so my problem that I'm having is filling the day with food and having good dinners. I'm not eating enough during the day. So what's happening is like I'm snacking like on fruit during the day, but I'm not eating enough like protein and like food sources during the day. So what I need to do is be eating more. Like yesterday, I had chicken for lunch with some asparagus. The day before that, I had some leftover shrimp and scallops for lunch that we had for dinner the night before. That shrimp scallop dinner was a freaking feast. I tried to share it. It was really frustrating. I had made green beans, and that was all in my video, like green beans, asparagus, shrimp, and scallops. And turns out couldn't eat the green beans. Realized before I ate them. So glad I realized before I ate them. I'm like, wait, green beans are legumes. I can't have green beans. But I did get to eat the shrimp, the scallops, and the asparagus. Amazing. And what I did for my like dipping butter for my seafood was I did olive oil with a little bit of turmeric and some sea salt. And oh my God, perfect. It was just like dipping them in butter, just like it. That little bit of turmeric just makes it like super buttery and like made it amazing, right? So I'm feeling a lot better today now that I've like not been starving myself. Now that I've not been starving myself, I'm eating a lot better during the day. So today I'm having a little, I don't have any like leftovers today. I have a little leftover salmon, but I have a hard time eating leftover salmon. I don't have anything to like mix it with. I'll figure it out though. I need to eat it. Right now I'm just snacking on some grapes and a nectarine and some plantain chips. I got these plantain chips at Ralph's. It's plantains, palm oil, and sea salt. Palm oil is like, some people are okay with it, some people aren't. I wanted a chip. Sweet potato chips are like cool or whatever, but these are bomb. These little plantain chips. So, for at least, well, from what I want to do from now on is focus on what I can add to my day. I ordered myself some cassava flour because that's like the main flour that you can cook with on an autoimmune protocol diet. That should be here today. My mission is to find a coconut cream without guar gum in it. I'm thinking of going on Thrive Market because they have a lot of options, and I just need to find some things to order from them. Besides that, because I can't just get 2 cans coconut cream for $6, that's wasteful. Gotta make an order, and I already had ordered my flour from Amazon, so that's gonna be here today. But the point of getting that cassava flour in the first place is because I want to make these flatbreads because I've been craving tortillas like super bad, like not even bread, but like flour tortillas. I've been craving flour tortillas like so bad. So what I want to do, I found this great blog, and I'll get more into that because I've had such great information on it. But I found this great blog that makes these flatbreads that are autoimmune protocol approved flatbreads. And so I ordered the flour, and I think I have the tapioca flour that I need. But if not, I can get that here. And then I have the other ingredients. So I'm going to be making that hopefully in the next couple days. Definitely in the next couple days. But I want the coconut cream because you make these gyros, like the Greek like wraps, when she makes them with like ground beef and ground lamb. I was thinking I could do it with like chicken or anything really, or with her how she does it because it looks amazing like that. And she makes this tzatziki sauce. Sorry, and it looks phenomenal, and I want to make it so bad, and I've been craving like a creamy sauce like that. And she makes it with coconut cream, and but it says like that you have to avoid the guar gum because it's like a thickener that's not really good for AIP. So I've been on the search for that, and I found it on Thrive Market, but I need to find some other things to order from them. So looking at more of what I can add versus what I've been deprived, which is what I struggle with in these diets, is that you get in the fridge and you're like, what can I have? I can't have any of this. What do I do? I just kind of get paralyzed by the restrictions, and then I just end up not eating because I can't figure out what to eat, and that's not good either. So I really need to focus on abundance, what I can eat, right? Speaking of abundance, come see my squash plant. We ate our first zucchini off our squash plant yesterday for dinner last night. It's on my channel, with my salmon and my sweet potato, which I barely ate any, but it was good because I filled up during the day. But that's my squash. Well, I'll show you this, but that's my squash. Look at that. That's my squash plant. You see a little, I don't know if you can see the flowers inside there. If I move this guy, yeah. And little squash flowers in there. We got our first guy off there last night. The first little squash out of there last night. It was phenomenal. It was so tasty. Let me show you a little around. Those are blackberries. Those have been delicious this year. Those have been so good. It's our first year having them. These are our grapes. My dad just is like building this like screen like protector over them because it's getting hot in California finally, and we're building some. He's putting some screening over the grapes to try and keep them cool and keep the bugs off of them and keep the birds from eating them. Those are my little grapes. Look at the little grapes. All the grapes. Oh, look at all these little grapes. Look at all those grapes. They go up over the top. Those are my grapes. That's really all we have in the big guys. Right now, we had some watermelon in there, but I think it got suffocated by the squash. And then here's our other blackberry plant. Look at all those little blackberries. It's my little garden. Oh, I'll show you my little herbs. All my herbs. Okay. That's citronella. That's rosemary. That's mint. That's thyme. That's a huge thyme plant that just goes crazy. Those are some strawberries right over here. Those are some strawberries. There's my basil. You see the basil. And some of my flowers. So that's my little garden. My little garden. And yeah, so okay, so also I found these little like chips. They're freaking avocado like chips. Snacking avocado. They're keto. Healthy fats. They're keto. And it's just like avocado, sea salt, and lemon juice. Avocado, sea salt, and lemon juice. That's all there is in them. I really wanted to try them on here because they look so good. And I didn't know how they taste though. It sounds like, I don't know. Oh my God. It's a little avocado chip. Okay, I'm afraid, like, I don't know how it's going to taste. Sometimes these can be weird. I don't know. A lot of these, like, snacky things, like, have a lot of crap in them. But these, like, two things that I had today, like, don't. Actually pretty healthy. So, let's give it a try. Mm-mm. 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 No. 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 Ugh. No. Ugh. Ugh. Grapes. Oh God. Oh, it's so gross. Mm. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Mm. Grapes to save the day. Oh, gross. Those were not good. Those were not good. You know when you get like a rotten pistachio? That's what that tasted like. That tasted like a rotten pistachio. It was the same, like that soft texture and that like sour taste. Oh God. No. 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 The plantain chips. It's the plantain chips for me. Mm. And they're crunchy. Like a chip. Like a chip should be. Very crunchy. And salty. Mm. So salty. Bomb. Bomb. Those are good. These, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Blech. Blech. Okay. So that's my garden. That's where I'm at. Much better today. Moving forward, focusing on what we can do, not what we, focusing on filling our day with foods and great, good foods, and yeah, good foods. Um, all right, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I hope you guys are having the best day you can. Hope you're able to get up and take care of yourself, and yeah, we have something to talk about. It'll come. I'm trying not to think about it too much, and that's why I don't want to talk about it yet. I had therapy today though, and kind of put it back on my mind. But I don't know if I'm there yet. It might be the answer to everything. But this is what's helping now. It's seeming to help with the inflammation. So whatever's going on, that's freaking out, at least whatever else is going, it's obviously making everything else flare. My skin was breaking out. My psoriasis came back. Like my hair, my hips flaring up. Like things are not happy. So this is the best course right now. So I'm sticking with the autoimmune protocol, trying to fill more days with food. We're at day 27. We're definitely going to day 30. And at this point, most likely to day 60. Stick around. Comment, like, let's talk about it in the comments. What are you doing? What have you tried? Do you have any AIP snacks, recipes that you like? Share them. All right. Have a good day, guys.